Morgan's law. Come, let's move into the video. In this video, we are going to look at how to draw Venn diagrams. First, let's learn how to draw A minus B and B minus A. This is how we draw Venn diagram. This rectangle is the universal set and the two circles inside are set A and set B. This region is common for both set A and set B. Now let's draw A minus B. This is set A and this is set B, right? They are asking us to remove the B set. So we will shade only the A region. Why did we not shade this region? Because this region belongs to B also, right? So we should not shade that region. We should completely remove the B set. Here they have asked us to do B minus A. Now what will we do? We will shade the B set only. Since this region is common for both the sets, you are not supposed to shade that region because that belongs to A also. I hope you understood this concept. Now let's learn the properties. You all know what is union, right? When we are unifying two sets, then that is called union. The first property we are going to be looking at is commutative law. According to commutative law, A union B is also equal to B union A. When you unify A and B, the answer which you get is also the answer that you will get when you unify B union A. Next we will look at associative law. A union B union C is equal to A union B union C. According to the BODMAS rule, we will solve what is in the bracket, right? So first, if you solve B union C and then you unify A, you will get the same answer. For this step also, you will get the same answer. That is why it is called associative law. Next, we will be looking at law of identity element. According to this law, when you unify A with the null set, you will get the answer as set A only. How does this come? Because null set is nothing, right? When you unify A with nothing, you will get the same answer, right? That's why we are getting A set. Next, we will be looking at idempotent law. When you unify set A with set A, you will get the answer as set A only. Next, law of universal set. When you unify set A with the universal set, the answer is universal set only. Because set A is a subset of universal set, right? The answer is universal set only. What is A union B? When you unify both the sets, it is called A union B. When you look into sets, for example, let's set A B 1, 2, 3 and set B B 3, 4, 5. When you unify A and B, what will we get? We will get as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? This you already studied. This is what we will also do with the Venn diagrams. We are unifying both the sets, right? Yes. Now, when they ask you A union B, you should shade both A and B. This is how you draw A union B. I hope you understood this. Now let's learn intersection of sets. This is the Venn diagram and we are going to intersect set A and set B. The common element for both set A and set B is the intersection. What is common for both set A and set B? This region is common, right? So we are going to shade only this region. This is how you draw A intersection B. Now we will look at properties of intersection. According to the commutative law, when you intersect A with B, you will get the same answer as you intersect B with A. Next, associative law. A intersection B intersection C is equal to A intersection B intersection C. Next, law of null set and universal set. When you intersect null set with set A, you will get the answer as null set only, because there is nothing common between null set and set A. When you intersect universal set with set A, you will get as set A only, because the common point for both universal set and A is this region. This region belongs to set A, right? That's why when you intersect universal set with set A, you will get answer as set A only. Next, distributive law. This is important. When you intersect A intersection B union C is equal to, we are going to distribute this A intersection with B and C. A intersection B union A intersection C. You might have already studied this in your lower classes. Now we are going to replace the multiplication sign with intersection and union. Similarly, A union B intersection C is equal to A union B intersection A union C. I hope you understood this concept. Now let's move into the next concept. What is it? Complement of sets. Yeah. When you write A dash, it is called A complement. B dash is B complement. This dash is nothing but the complement of set. Let us learn the formula for A dash. What is A dash? Universal set minus set A. This is the formula for A dash. A dash is nothing but you are removing set A from the universal set. Then how do we do it in the Venn diagram? Yes, we will not shade the A set. We will shade the regions except the A set. Note it down carefully. We are shading the regions that does not contain A set, right? This is how you shade A dash. Now let's move to the B dash. B dash is nothing but universal set minus set B. Now we will not shade the B set and we will shade the other regions. Don't shade this common region, because this common region belongs to B also, right? So we should not shade that. This is how we shade for B dash. Now we will learn how to do A union B the whole dash. First let's learn the formula. A union B the whole dash is nothing but universal set minus A union B. We have drawn two Venn diagrams. First let's draw A union B. I have already taught you, right? How do we do A union B? We will shade both A set and B set. Now we are going to subtract A union B from the universal set. This region is A union B. When you are subtracting this region, what is the remaining region? Only the universal set is the remaining region, right? So, universal set minus A union B is the outer region of A set and B set. When they ask A union B the whole dash, first you should draw A union B and then you should subtract it with the universal set. Then you will get the correct answer. Now I will teach you how to do A intersection B the whole dash. The formula for A intersection B the whole dash is universal set minus A intersection B. Whenever you get a question with complement, you should subtract it from the universal set. That is the trick to remember these formulas. First, let's do A intersection B. I have already taught you, right? Intersection means the common point for both the sets. The common point for both the sets is this region. So, A intersection B is this one. When they are asking us to subtract it from the universal set, we will not shade this region alone. So, this is how we do universal set minus A intersection B. When they ask the question as A intersection B the whole dash, first you should draw A intersection B and then you should subtract it with the universal set. How can we draw when we subtract it with the universal set? The remaining region is what you need to shade, except the region you have shaded for A intersection B. Look at here, for A intersection B I have shaded this region, but for universal set minus A intersection B I have not shaded that region. Remaining regions are shaded. Now we are moving into the most important topic in this video, which is the De Morgan's law. I will teach you a trick to remember this formula first. When you multiply this complement with the sets inside, you will get the answer. For example, A into dash is A dash. When we multiply union with dash, it will turn into intersection. So, A into dash A dash, union into dash intersection, B into dash B dash. This is how you can remember the formulas and solve it easily. When you understand it, you can do it better. Now we will learn with the Venn diagrams. First we need to draw for LHS. LHS is A union B, the whole dash. First we will do A union B, which is this one. And then we will subtract it from the universal set. So this is the diagram for A union B, the whole dash. Now we will do the RHS. What is A dash? The region except set A is A dash, right? Universal set minus set A is A dash. This is how we draw A dash. Now we are going to draw B dash. Universal set minus set B is B dash, right? So we are not shading the B set. Now they are asking us to intersect both. This is the main point you should note very carefully to perform correctly in your exams. Look at here. We have drawn A dash and B dash. According to the formula, we need to intersect both the Venn diagrams. What is intersection? I already told you. It is the common region for both the diagrams. Can you say which is the common region for these both diagrams? Note carefully. The outer region is the only common region for both the sets, because in this set B is shaded, whereas in this set A is shaded. This region is not shaded, so that is not common. But look at the outer region. For both the sets, the outer region is shaded, right? Intersection means common point for both the diagrams. The common point for both the diagram, when you look carefully, is only the outer region. So when we are doing A dash intersection B dash, we will shade only the common region. Thus, now we have visualized this formula with the Venn diagrams. I hope you understood. Finally, you should say that LHS is equal to RHS. The final diagram of LHS and final diagram of RHS are same, right? So this is how you do for this formula. There is another formula for De Morgan's law. Now we will do that one to make it more clearer for you when you perform in your tests and exams. A intersection B, the whole dash, is equal to A dash union B dash. Same way, when you multiply this complement with these sets, you will get this formula. A into complement, A complement. Intersection into complement, union. Because we will change intersection to union and union to intersection. B into complement is B complement. First, let's do A intersection B, the whole dash. Firstly, we should do A intersection B. I have already told you the common region. So this is the common region for both A and B. So this is A intersection B. Now we are going to subtract this with the universal set. The region except this part is A intersection B, the whole dash. LHS. Now we will do RHS. A dash union B dash. A dash we have done already. Hope you can recall that. This is A dash. B dash similarly. Now note the symbol carefully. They have asked us to unify A dash and B dash. What do? We need to unify this with this one. So whatever region you have shaded in both the diagrams, you need to draw this. We have shaded the outer region in both the diagrams, right? So we are shading the outer region. Whereas in this set we have shaded this region. So I am shading this region too. In this set we have shaded this region. Now we are shading this region too. So the answer we got is equal to LHS diagram. The final diagram of LHS is equal to the final diagram of RHS. Now we have visualized this with Venn diagram. So LHS is equal to RHS. I hope you understood this concept. The De Morgan's law is very important according to the exam point of view. So note it down carefully. Now let's learn how to do Venn diagram without universal set. According to this formula, we have three sets A, B and C. So we are going to name the sets A set, B set, C set. Never forget to name when you draw Venn diagram. According to the given formula, we need to do B intersection C first. B intersection C. This is the common region for B and C, right? So we are going to shade this region. Next we need to do set A. So we are going to shade the set A completely. What they have asked us to do? They asked us to unify this two. If they are asking us to unify, we need to combine both the shaded regions, right? So we need to shade set A and this B intersection C. This is the final Venn diagram of LHS. Now let's do RHS. In RHS, they have first asked us to do A union B. A union B means we are going to unify set A and B, right? So this is A union B. Now we need to do A union C. A union C. Now they are asking us to intersect both. What is the common region for both the Venn diagram? This is A union B intersection A union C. Now compare the LHS and RHS. We got the same diagram. Therefore, we have visualized LHS is equal to RHS. I hope you understood all the concepts that I taught in this Venn diagram video. Watch this video again and again so that the concepts will be more clearer for you. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.